Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Andrew Nembhard, and it's Jackson in at the 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
Pacers trail by 9. And here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 9. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Just 5 to shoot. Some room here for Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Mathurin passes to Nesmith, and here's Nembhard. Hartenstein pulls it in. Holmgren against Siakam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
And here's Indiana now. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Outside Nesmith. Siakam with it to halt the run. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Nembhard. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Now Dort. 5 to shoot. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Nesmith passes to Mathurin. Now here's Siakam. 13 points in the game. Fires for three. On target from range. Siakam's got 16 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams in the post. Neesmith covering. And here's Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Now here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. There's the three. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander, a merciless three of his own.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Nembhard with it. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pacers trail by 12. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pacers trail by 13. McConnell outside. Toppin outside. To the inside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Down low. Jones, the pass to McConnell. To the paint. Toppin outside. The three is up. Here's Jones. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, okay then.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And here's Indiana now. They trail by 11. Here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Down low. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing.
A jaw-dropping jam by SGA.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Three-pointer Mathurin nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Williams from long range. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Siakam with the defensive effort. Over Hartenstein. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
The pull-up jumper, an important part of Siakam's game. All right, Pascal, we see you.
And here's Holmgren. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Siakam. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Siakam, pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Over Dort. Again, Indiana.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Mathurin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Jackson for 3. Drops in the 3. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Williams. From from the arc. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks...
Oh,
Step
wow.
back.
Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way. And so the Thunder take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game.